So you can't seem to increase the weight. You have remained, let's say, at 165 pounds on your bench press for the last couple weeks, perhaps even months. And you're just fucking stressed out. You see all these people, they're hitting their PRs, they're getting stronger and you, better than you. People are praising them instead of you. And that just pisses you the fuck off. Well, that was me too. It pissed me the fuck off too. When I was literally capping out at like 205 pounds for my bench, right? I fucking felt like shit. Now, you know where I'm at. Instead of 205 pounds, I'm doing 255 pounds. I've literally increased the amount of weight I'm doing like this. There's a very simple fucking way you can do this. And I believe a lot of you guys, you're not doing it right. You're doing it sloppy. You're sure you're moving maybe 160 pounds, 180 pounds, but you're doing it sloppy. You're not really doing it with proper form, with proper like movement. A lot of the times you guys just grab the bar softly, right? You don't even arch your back right enough. You don't even drive from your quads up. You don't even push properly. Like one side is like on the bench, the other side is out of the bench, and you're like, and you're wondering why you still can't hit a PR, why you still can't even do it with proper form, why perhaps one side of the fucking chest is more sore than the other side. Well, bud, maybe because you don't have the proper form right now. It's common sense. So, first things first, you really gotta figure out your form. How are you gripping the bar? Are you gripping it like here? Like it's perhaps one arm right here and the other one's farther out. You have to grab it nicely. It sounds weird, but you have to grab it nicely. You have to grab it tight. And as you go down, you basically just arch your back and you just boom and then just push. It's not about just pushing and just boom, right? Try to control it. Don't just use like forgot what it's called. Don't just use your fucking like kinetic energy, or I guess, or some shit and just boom. Control it. Focus on the fucking time under tension. Just try to go for like 5 seconds. Like just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on that, and that's just one step of it. After you do this step, and if you still can't add weight to it, well, perhaps you try doing another rep. You get a spotter. You ask a random guy or your friend to spot you, and you tell them, I'm gonna go for 6 reps, but I wanna get 2 additional extra reps. I want you to spot me on those reps. Doing so, you're gonna push yourself to failure past that. And that's gonna get you stronger. Next time, if you still can't hit it, you do the same thing. You do 6 reps and you ask for a spotter. You keep on going until you're doing, let's say, instead of 6 reps of like 160 pounds, you're now doing 8 reps of 160 pounds. Before you couldn't do that. Now you're progressively overloading. This is the whole point. This is what we're doing. We're progressively overloading. Progressive overload is basically when you gradually increase the intensity of an exercise, and that causes more muscle growth. There's many ways you can do this. There's time under tension, there's weights, there's reps, there's sets. The most popular ones are always weights or reps. Barely anybody ever does like sets or like more time under tension, but I really do emphasize, like I really do want you to know that time under tension is amazing, because when you focus on time under tension, you focus on like really just executing the rep perfectly. You have so much time that now you're focusing on how it feels. You're focusing if maybe there's like a little muscle imbalance and like one side is pushing more than the other side, and like something else felt weird. Now you're fixing it. Once you fix that, you can move on to the other things. You can start increasing the weight, the reps, the sets. You can do 2 more reps this time. You can do 1 more set and do 6 reps, right? Instead of doing like 3 sets for 6 reps, you're doing 4 sets for 6 reps. You get what I mean here? And then you go to the last part. When you're doing 8 reps of like 160 pounds, why don't you just increase the weight this time? You put 170 pounds for 6 reps. This time, 170 pounds felt easier. Last time, you can only do 3-4 reps of 170 pounds, but now you're doing 6 reps. But Josue, what if I still can't do 6 reps of 170 pounds and I only did 5? Well, bud, that's fucking perfect. That's good fucking progress right there. Or what if I only did 4 reps, but you feel like deep inside you could have gotten that last rep? Well, next time you look for a spotter. You look for someone that can help you out. And you push yourself, even with a spotter, to get that last rep. And over time, that starts building up. And then sooner or later, you're going to be doing 170 pounds literally just by yourself for 6 reps. This is where we move on again. We focus on the form. We focus on literally controlling it. And we just go again. And we go again till we're doing maybe 7 reps this time. Till we're doing maybe 8 reps. And this whole process continues. This is how you progressively overload. But, Josue, will this build me an aesthetic body? Well, no, I think this is just for like strong men. Guys, when you get strong, when your muscles get strong, they automatically get bigger at the same time. It correlates. You get strong, you get bigger. That's it. It's simple. I've gotten bigger by literally just focusing on strength as well. I've gotten bigger by focusing on strength. You heard what I said, right? Focus on strength. That's one of the biggest mistakes where people just focus on aesthetics. Like, sure, maybe some muscles you can do lighter weight, like rear delts, lateral delts. I like doing lighter weight for that. But on muscles like the chest, the lats, like your back, right? Like your traps, perhaps like doing upper traps like this. Like, focus on the weight too. My traps have increased in size. Like these right here, they have increased in size by adding weight and focusing on clean reps. I'm not just doing fucking like 30 pounds and just focusing on like this time under tension. I'm also increasing the weight with it too. It's pretty much that. The reason why you haven't gotten bigger is because you have not been progressively overloading good enough. The reason why your strength hasn't improved is because you haven't been progressively overloading good enough. I hope this video helped you. If it didn't, just join my free fitness community. Tell me your questions right there. I'll answer them happily. Maybe even get on a call with you and like help you out one-on-one. So yeah, if you like this video, just like. If you like me as a person, you like this channel, subscribe. And comment what you thought about this. If you have any other questions, just comment it down below or join my community. First link in the description. Have a great day.